What's up, internet fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new there, hi, hello, my name is Ren and I make LGBTQ lifestyle videos for you guys. So if that type of content interests you, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another one of my videos. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be focusing mostly on the new L Word because I'm just a fan and I'm obsessed and I'm enjoying the new episodes. So let's go ahead and do my recap of season 2, episode 2. If you missed my last video, I'll link it up there, recapping season 1. So I have my notes again, because you know my ADHD brain just can't remember diddly squat if I don't have my notes. So yes, so last episode ended on the cliffhanger of Finley going into the actual wedding, which I was just like, cliche. I wouldn't expect them to go that route, but they did, but I thought it was very cliche. But also, I guess, pretty Finley in a way, right? Pretty Finley. So anyways, once she's, barged in on the wedding and says her little, 2 cents, the next episode starts off with, I guess, Sophie and Dani fighting and talking. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what Sophie was expecting. I don't know what she thought was gonna happen. I mean, obviously, she's gonna find out and it's just gonna be horrible. And don't you think it would be worse if you guys had already been married and then that all happened? That just seems like too much, honestly. But Dani gives Finley the old punches her straight in the eye, man. And she's just got this good old shiner. And I'm just kind of like, kind of, what you deserve, I guess. I wouldn't put my hands on anybody, but you know what? I've never been in that situation, so I'm not even gonna. And also, my notes are probably out of order because I honestly can't remember now the order in which things have happened now. Because once you put the first episode in and the second episode in, now my brain is just completely lost as to the order of events. But the next thing that came up to me in my notes was Shane and Tess want to start their own little poker thing. I knew, when I watched the little teasers in the trailer that there was going to be some type of pokery stuff going on. And so Tess and Shane now want to do their own, little poker thing since Shane ruined her last poker thing by trying to talk to the big wigs, wife. So now they're going to start their own, little side gig together. And I'm all for it. I'm honestly really into the Tess and Shane, friendship / possible relationship. I think they are freaking adorable and I'm so there for it and I want them to be a couple. I feel like Tess deserves somebody since, she didn't get, her girl cheated on her, but yeah, hopefully Shane can step up to the plate. And yeah, I was really enjoying the little flirtatious moments between them and I'm a stan. I want them to totally be a couple. So let me know what you guys think about the Shane and Tess thing. Are you pro? Are you against? What do you think? I want them together. I think they're adorbs. But let me just talk about the main juiciest part of this episode was Gigi and Bette. Oh my gosh. And this is honestly how I envisioned their sex scene to be anyway, because they're too similar. I feel like they're just way too alike. They're just way too alike that I knew that's how their sex scene was gonna be. I just knew it because they're just too similar in a way, they're just too much. So while it was smoking hot and I was totally there for it, I mean, I was there for it. I still just don't think the compatibility chemistry is there. I'm just not feeling it with them too. I mean, yeah, the scene was hot. Did I feel chemistry with them? No, I didn't feel chemistry with them. And I don't know, I just don't feel like they're that compatible of a couple. But let me know your thoughts on Gigi and Bette. I don't really feel it. They're hot, it's nice to look at, it's fun to look at, but the chemistry is just not there for me and I'm not feeling it. So we have Sophie and Finley working together, which just seems like an absolute no. And Sophie's like, yeah, we're gonna be, professional. Yeah, right. It's not gonna happen. They fight, blow up, Finley quits. Obviously, like, they cannot work together. It's just not gonna happen. But I knew, guys, I knew from the last, like, teaser they gave to the episode when Nat was like, I have something to tell you and I'm afraid. I knew, guys, from when she talked to the lady at the wedding who had, you know, her husband and her girlfriend. I knew that Nat was gonna want to be in like a throuple or some sort of situation like that. So she divulges to Alice that she's into polyamory. She's polyamorous. I knew something was gonna come up with that because just from the way she was acting and things, I'm like, come on. She's enjoying the throuple, you know, lifestyle, and I don't think Alice is. So I think this is gonna cause like a big rift in them. I don't think Alice is there for it, especially because, you know, when she was talking to Nat, you know, in season 1, she was saying like, for me and only me, and she's like, yeah, you and only you. Untrue, you know, Nat's not gonna be able to do that, and I don't think Alice is going to be able, I don't think she's gonna be able to do that. I really don't. So I definitely feel like that is just gonna, you know, probably cause their relationship to go sour, which I'm fine with because I'm not a fan of Nat and Alice. When they were in the throuple, I really wanted Gigi and Alice. Honestly, I thought Gigi and Alice were really cute together. They were my, like, I wanted them to just like to go off into the sunset because I really liked them together. I really cared for their relationship. Nat is just, I don't know, something about her just doesn't, I don't know. So Tess and Shane do their, you know, little poker run and everybody's there, you know, and you know, just drama. All the girls like nitpicking at each other. I'm just like, oh my gosh, dramatic. I would be like the one in the corner just like watching like, oh my gosh, because I'm not that type of person. I don't, you know, run my mouth. I just sit and quiet and like look like, oh my God, what's going on? But yeah, they're there. They're all, you know, going at each other, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, the drama. But yeah, I would love to be in that game. I want to play poker with them. It looks so freaking fun. And I'm all for it. I'm loving the poker aspect of it. I hope Tess and Shane go through and do their little thing because I like them and I want them to, you know, woo, I just hit my hat. I want them to like have it all, you know. Okay, so Alice wins the poker game and I was like, Alice wins. Like, I love Alice. I just love her. So Dani and Sophie, you know, she brings back the dish, you know, and she's talking to her. And yeah, I just really don't feel like Dani's the type of person who can move on from that. And I understand because I don't think I would be the type of person that would be able to move on from that. I just don't think I could have it. I don't think I have it in me for that. And so I really don't know if I see a reconciliation with Dani and Sophie. You know, Bette was trying to, you know, talk to her, and Dani's kind of, you know, just like put up a front, but finally, you know, closer to the end of the episode, she comes to Bette, and, you know, they have like a little hug. I know a lot of people want Dani and Bette together. I don't know. I honestly don't know about that neither, because I just feel like they're just so similar. Like with Gigi and Bette, how they're very similar. I feel like Dani and Bette are really similar too, and I don't know why. I just don't feel the chemistry, you know. I'm not feeling that like juicy-ish like chemistry between them. So I don't know. A lot of people want to see it. I mean, maybe it'll happen. I don't know. But honestly, for me, long term, I'm still pro Bette and Tina. Their chemistry is just impeccable. Like nobody can match that freaking chemistry. It's just freaking fire. Like it's so good. And I'm just not feeling that freaking fire and that spark with anybody else that's Bette's been with. So I'm not feeling it right now. And then, you know, closer to the end, you know, Finley's staying at the house, same one that Sophie's in, and, you know, they're eating their cereal and whatnot. And, you know, Finley's gonna leave. I mean, I think I would leave too. Like, it's just too much. But, you know, Sophie tells her to stay. And I'm like, I don't know. I really do feel like Sophie and Finley might get together, you know, in some way. I feel like they'd be a good couple, Sophie and Finley. I feel like they definitely could be a good couple. I definitely feel like they just have something, you know, more so than I feel like Dani and Sophie. I don't know, just the chemistry I don't feel for them is really there too much. I'm big on like chemistry and like feelings and like how it portrays. So either the actors just don't have chemistry or like the characters don't have chemistry. I don't know, but I'm definitely feeling like Sophie and Finley might be a better type match. So I don't know, we'll see about that. And what else have I missed? Oh yeah, there's Alice and the new guy, don't know his name, wants to do something about the book. That storyline I'm not really that interested in. I'm just not really interested in it. Like nothing about it that like kind of interests me. I was like really like low key like wanting to like fast forward when they're talking because I'm just kind of like, whew, like waking up. Like that storyline is really boring. I could care less, but I don't know. We'll see. So I feel like that's all that kind of happened. I might have missed something. It's possible. My brain is always just jumbled with a million things going on. But let me know down below what you thought of this episode, who you want to see together, anything that you see that could be happening in the future that I didn't see. I don't know. Let me know all the juicy details. I love seeing what you guys say about the episodes and about the season and about the show. So give me all the deets that you have. And stay tuned for next week where we will recap the next episode. So yeah, that's about all I have to say for you guys. So I hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you next time. Mwah.